Okay, we're going to try this again. I tried to just do a live video just a few seconds ago and it stopped. Said my network connection wasn't good enough, so I switched over to completely Wi-Fi and we'll see if this makes it go a little bit better. My name is Roger Cox. I'm with the Health and Freedom with Roger Cox Facebook page, and welcome to my home. Welcome to the place where I abode. Yesterday I made a video about a network marketer, and he was describing the very worst day he had in his network marketing career. And today I want to continue that theme, talk about a different network marketer, and approach it from how he made his worst day into his best day. And I want to kind of describe that to you, and there's a lesson there for us. So Eric Worre. Eric Worre is one of the well-known network marketer trainers in the industry. He started out in network marketing, and of course he started like all of us, very young and inexperienced, and frankly scared to death. He had his chicken list, right? You know what a chicken list is. That's a list of people that you want to talk to about your business, but you're intimidated by them. You know, they're more successful than you. They're just, you know, you look up to them. You don't feel like you're on the same level as they are. So you're intimidated, and you want to talk to them, but you just know that you're afraid. That's why they call it a chicken. It's a chicken list. So he had a chicken list. And on his chicken list, he had a guy that was a good friend of the family. He was actually, he played pro football, I guess, somewhere. I don't remember where he played at. But he was a friend of the family. They knew each other through church. This guy just kind of looked up to him. If this guy would have told Eric to go jump in a lake, I think he probably would have done it. He respected him that much. So anyway, this guy, I don't know his name. Let's just call him Charlie. Charlie's on his chicken list. So at this point, Eric Worre he's working in the real estate business. So he's in the real estate office. You know, they got other realtors all around, and he waits till everybody goes home. And so once everybody goes home, then he decides now it's time to call Charlie and invite him to his network marketing opportunity. So he picks up the phone, he dials the first 5 or 6 digits of the phone number, and then hangs up. So he got scared. He hangs up. He doesn't. What am I going to say? He hangs up. So he works up his courage a little bit more, picks up the phone, dials the first 4 or 5 numbers, and hangs up. And he does this a couple times because he freaks out. He's scared. You know, he's calling somebody, and he doesn't know how he's going to respond. This guy is his idol. So finally, he calls, and his idea was that when he calls this guy, he's going to have a secretary or an answering machine or something, and in the time it takes for the secretary to go find Charlie and to bring him to the phone, that would give Eric a little time to compose in his mind what he's going to say, you know, give him a little breathing room. So he picks up the phone and he dials all the numbers, and the phone rings. And on the first ring, Charlie answers the phone, and it's Charlie. And all of a sudden, Eric is there. He's on the spot. He's live, so to speak, like I am. And his mind just goes on vacation. His mind goes somewhere. His mind is not inside his head. So he's tongue-tied. He doesn't know what to say. So finally he just starts kind of blurting out the things about his business, his opportunity. And after, I don't know, about 30 seconds, 45 seconds or so, Charlie stops him. And Charlie says, "Wait, stop. Just stop right there. I don't want to hear any more. This is network marketing. This is multi-level. I want nothing to do with that. And I don't want you to do it. You're not smart if you do. And besides, if in 90 days you're going to quit anyway. So I don't want to hear anything more about it." So, you know, they hang up. And Eric now, he's just totally deflated because this guy was his hero. And his hero just told him that he's doing something stupid. He didn't want to talk about it. And so Eric is just, I mean, he's down. He's down in the dumps. And it just took everything out of him. And Eric says that for a little while, you know, he just kind of sat there on his desk with his hand on his head, and he just was totally embarrassed, you know. But then all of a sudden, his embarrassment changed to something else. It changed to anger. Eric got mad, and he decided that Charlie's not going to decide what I'm going to do with my life. You know, I'm going to do this thing. And so Eric, he says he got a yellow legal pad, wrote this guy's name right at the top, Charlie whatever, and then underlined it, he circled it, drew arrows to it, And he kept that paper with that name on it around for a long, long time. And every time he thought about quitting the business, or if he got down, or if he started doubting himself, he pulls out this paper and he looks at it and he sees Charlie's name. And it fires him up again. He gets mad all over again. And he gets mad enough, he's saying to himself, I'm going to do this no matter what Charlie says. And that was the start of something great, because it got him off the low end. It brought him up, gave him something to work for. And most of all, when that 90 days came around, he hadn't quit yet. He was still in the business. And it was a victory. It was a victory point for him, because he just proved Charlie was wrong. He proved to Charlie that he could last 90 days or longer. And if Charlie was wrong about that point, he's wrong about every other thing he said about network marketing. And so Eric says that's where he started building his belief. And today, as you know, Eric Worre, he's one of the top trainers in the industry. So that's my lesson for you today, is that take your bad day, take your worst day, turn it around and make it one of your best days, one of your good days. If you're getting rejected, use that as a stepping stone to tell yourself, I don't care. I don't care if I got rejected. I know what this is all about. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move on. I'm going to prove all the naysayers wrong, and I'm going to do this thing, even if it takes more than 90 days. And it probably will, to be honest with you. It might take, it might take some years even, but it's worth it. When you get to the end and you look back and you've overcome those challenges, it's worth it. That's my video for today. I hope you liked it. I encourage you to go to my blog. It's not much, because it's mostly right now just a holding place for my videos, but all my videos are there. And someday I'm going to work on my blog, and I'm going to get it to where it looks a little nicer. But in the meantime, you can go to facebook.com, and my Facebook page is Health and Freedom with Roger Cox, and you can just search for that. And there I am in full glory. Have a great day. We will talk to you again soon. Thanks.